Well, hey, everybody in 501. Welcome to week 8, the final week. We're a little bit casual here today, and that is because I just arrived in San Antonio, Texas. So, the ISTE conference, the International Society of Technology for Education. You know them for the ISTE standards, but it is much more than that. They are equally well known, I would say, for their national conference. So, I just flew in to spend some time with 18,000 of my closest friends. So whenever you happen to be listening to this, you can follow along with the hashtag ISTE17. It looks like they finally made the switch from the hashtag ISTE2017, because that's the name of the conference, but people kept shortening it because you get charged per character on Twitter, and it's 2 less characters. And when you have, 100,000 tweets, adding the 20 to 2017 starts to make a difference. So check out what I am sharing. Check out what other people are sharing. You can follow along with what I'm doing on 3 big platforms. Instagram, mostly Instagram stories. I'm going to try that, taking a risk, trying something a little bit new this week. Snapchat for sure. That's how I tend to share my own professional learning. And then on Twitter, just because that's kind of the default still these days. It's the least interesting, but it's kind of the official, here are my notes and resources and my thoughts, in an easily digestible 2-sentence description. So pay attention to kind of all of that. Again, it has nothing to do with this course, but it's the world's biggest education technology conference, so it's for sure worth trying to keep up with, whether you're on Instagram or Snapchat or Facebook or Twitter. Twitter's going to be the most popular. There's tons of resources being shared right now. So I just flew into San Antonio, hence the fun T-shirt, and yeah, it's going to be amazing. Let's talk about this week though. Quite short. So on Monday night, we're going to have a synchronous session. Each of you should spend about 2 minutes presenting. So collectively decide kind of who's going to talk about what, and we'll have each group share. So week 8 is pretty light because the expectation is your assignment is due on Monday, so it's a short session. Please take a look at the Google Doc that has the final assignment 4, directions and rubric. Take a look and see what works, and make sure that you're good to go with all of that, and figure out kind of who's talking about what. And that's really straightforward. I'm going to line up some people that happen to be hanging out in San Antonio that are doing some really cool things with one-to-one devices, or certainly have some thoughts around one-to-one, and try and do a little kind of guest lineup for you on Monday night. And that's about it. It's a pretty light week. So enjoy. I'm looking forward to seeing you on Monday night for our synchronous session. And I'll see you at 6 p.m. It should be fun. All right, everybody. Happy week 8. See you Monday night.